through chapter 4, verse 8. Mindy Smith.
This is a better view.
Are there any of you who are wise and understanding? You are to prove it by your good life, by your good deeds performed with humility and wisdom. But if in your heart you are jealous, bitter, and selfish, don't sin against the truth by boasting of your wisdom. Such wisdom does not come down from heaven, it belongs to the world. It is unspiritual and demonic. Where there is jealousy and selfishness, there is also disorder and every kind of evil. But the wisdom from above is pure. First of all, it is also peaceful, gentle, and friendly. It is full of compassion and produces a harvest of good deeds. It is free from prejudice and hypocrisy. And goodness is the harvest that is produced from the seeds the peacemakers plant in peace. Where do all the fights and quarrels among you come from? They come from your desires for pleasure, which are constantly fighting within you. You want things, but you cannot have them, so you are ready to kill. You strongly desire things, but you cannot get, so you quarrel and fight. You do not have what you want because you do not ask God for it. And when you ask, you do not receive it because your motives are bad. You ask for things to use for your own pleasures. Unfaithful people, don't you know that to be the world's friend means to be God's enemy? If you want to be the world's friend, you make yourself God's enemy.
And for the responsive reading, Psalms 9, page 643. Samantha Fairchild.
I will praise you, Lord, with all my heart. I will tell of all the wonderful things you have done.
I will sing with joy because of you. I will sing praise to you, Almighty God.
My enemies turn back when you appear. They fall down and die.
You are fair and honest in your judgments, and you have judged in my favor.
You have condemned the heathen and destroyed the wicked. They will be remembered no more. But the Lord is king forever. He has set up his throne for judgment.
He rules the world with righteousness. He judges the nations with justice.
The Lord is a refuge for the oppressed, a place of safety in times of trouble.
Those who know you, Lord, will trust you. You do not abandon anyone who comes to you.
Sing praise to the Lord who rules Zion. Tell every nation what he has done.
God remembers those who suffer. He does not forget their cry, and he punishes those who wrong them.
Be merciful to me, O Lord. See the sufferings of my enemies cause me. Rescue me from death, O Lord.
That I may stand before the people of Jerusalem and tell them all things for which I praise you. I will rejoice because you saved me.
The heathen have dug a pit and fallen in. They have been caught in their own trap.
The Lord has revealed himself by his merciful judgment, and the wicked are trapped by their own deeds.
Death is the destiny of all wicked, of all those who reject God.
The needy will not always be neglected, and the hope of the poor will not be crushed forever.
Come, Lord, do not let anyone defy you. Bring the heathen before you and pronounce judgment on them.
Make them afraid, O Lord. Make them know that they are only mortal beings.
And for the Gospel, Matthew 28, 16 through 20, on page 1179, COdy Warren.
The 11 disciples went to the hill in Galilee where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshipped him, even though some of them doubted. Jesus drew near and said to them, I have been given all authority in heaven and on earth. Go then and make all people everywhere, make them everywhere and make them my disciples. Baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And teach them to obey everything I have commanded you, and I will be with you always to the end of the ages.
I would just like a special hand of congratulations for the teens who have helped with this presentation today. I greatly appreciate all of your help.